Welcome back to Move with Nicole. Today I have a 30-minute stretch routine for you that will focus on the lower body, opening up your hips and helping to increase flexibility. So when you're ready to get started, roll out your mat and let's begin. Let's start today's class in a child's pose. So knees nice and wide, press your hips back, reach your arms forward, and let your forehead rest heavy on the mat. Take this time to bring your awareness into your breath and into your body, coming into the present moment. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose and a big sigh out through your mouth. One more, inhale through your nose, big sigh out through your mouth. Beautiful. Shift your weight to your hands and your knees now. Curl your toes under and press back into your downward facing dog. Keeping your knees bent, really press the floor away from you, finding length through your spine. Then maybe start to pedal your heels, alternate bending your knees, just doing whatever feels good for your body at this point. Then when you're ready, see if you can press both heels down into the mat with your legs straight and just find stillness in your downward dog. Keep drawing your navel in, pressing the floor away from you. Then on your next inhale, reach your right leg up to the sky. Exhale, open your hip and bend your knee. Keep your shoulders and your chest parallel to the floor and see if you can lift your right knee up as high as you can to the sky. One more deep breath in. And then exhale, set your right foot back down on the floor. Let's switch sides. Inhale, reach your left leg up. Exhale, open your hip, bend your knee. Keeping your shoulders and your chest square. Really lift your left knee up nice and high, feeling a beautiful stretch. One more deep breath in. Then exhale, set your left foot back down on the floor. Lift your heels high now and carefully tiptoe your way to the top of the mat. Bring your feet together, soft bend through your knees, and just hang over your legs, holding on to opposite elbows, feeling a nice stretch through the back of your legs. Just really relax in this forward fold. Then release your arms and vertebra by vertebra, roll yourself up to standing. Standing up nice and tall, reach your arms up to the sky. Inhale. Dive over your legs on your exhale, bending your knees as much as you need. Halfway lift on your inhale, nice straight spine. Then fold over your legs on your exhale. Let's do that a few more times. Inhale, roll your shoulders back, open your chest. Exhale, fold over your legs. Keeping your knees bent or straight, whatever feels good for your body. Let's do one more. Really broaden through your collarbones. And exhale, fold. Step your right foot back now, lower your back knee, uncurl your toes. Reach your arms up to the sky on your inhale, finding nice length through your spine first, tucking your hips under, then exhale, drive your hips forward. Really try to stay lifted up through your pelvic floor muscles, reaching up to the sky with your fingertips. Take one big inhale breath here. Then exhale, take your hands to the floor, straighten your front leg and flex your foot. Finding length on your inhale, then on your exhale, fold over your leg. feeling a beautiful stretch for your hamstrings. Wherever you are in this stretch, just breathe. Take one more deep breath in and exhale, let it all out. Then rebend your front knee, curl your back toes under, and press back into your downward facing dog. On your next inhale, ripple your spine forward into your push-up position. Exhale, lower your knees to the floor and come all the way down to your belly. Roll your shoulders back, open your chest. Inhale. Then lower back down and press back into your downward dog on your exhale. Beautiful job. Step your right foot forward in between your hands now. Drop your back knee, uncurl your toes. Reach your arms up on your inhale. Then exhale, melt into your stretch. Focus on drawing your navel in, slightly tucking your pelvis under, and reaching with your fingertips. One more big inhale. Then exhale, hands come down, shift your weight back, straightening your front leg. Make sure your right foot is flexed. Inhale, find length through your spine. Then exhale, fold over your right leg. It doesn't matter how far you go into this stretch. Just do what you can and keep focusing on your breath. Try to keep your spine as straight as you can, lifting up through your navel and drawing your inner thighs together to find that lift through your pelvic floor. Let's rebend our right knee now. Curl your back toes under and then step forward to your forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale, roll your shoulders back. Fold on your exhale. Roll up to standing, reach your arms up. Inhale, big breath in. Exhale, dive over your legs. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, step your right foot back. This time keeping your back knee lifted. Reach your arms up to the sky on your inhale. Exhale, melt into your crescent lunge. Same thing here. Make sure that you're drawing your navel in. You're drawing your inner thighs together, finding that lift up through your pelvic floor. Really reach through your fingertips. Take a nice big inhale. Then exhale, right hand comes down to the mat and sweep your left arm up to the sky, coming into your beautiful twist. Finding length on every inhale and on every exhale, melting a little bit more into your twist. Return your left hand to the mat now, making sure your chest is square. Then on your exhale, shift your weight back, straighten your front leg. Let's flow through this stretch. So inhale, bend your left knee, broaden through your collarbones. Exhale, press back and fold over your left leg. Keep going. Inhale, as you open your chest, bend your front knee. Exhale as you press back. One more. Beautiful. Let's hold in our fold for one extra deep breath in and exhale, let it all out. Rebend your front knee, heel toe your left foot out so it's at the outside edge of your mat, and take your hands to the inside of your leg. Coming up to your fingertips if you can, really open through your chest. Feel free to drop your back knee if that feels better for you. And then if you can, see if you can walk your hands further forward. If that feels good for you, maybe come down onto your forearms, but really make sure that you're keeping length through your spine, opening through your heart, broadening through your collarbones. pick up your back knee if you want an even deeper stretch. And just breathe here in this lizard pose. This should feel really nice for your hips. Take one more deep breath in. Then exhale, set your right knee back down on the mat. Press yourself up onto your hands and then turn your left toes out. Flexing your foot, roll onto the outside edge of your left foot. Reach your left arm up to the sky and then reach back for your right foot if you can. Holding on to your foot, inhale, press your foot into your hand. Then exhale, carefully draw your heel closer towards your glute. Try to keep sinking your hips nice and low, turning your chest up to the sky. Take one more deep breath in and exhale, draw your heel just a little bit closer. Well done. Release your foot, bring your hands back down, curl your back toes under and press back into your downward facing dog. Well done. Let's take our vinyasa. So ripple your spine forward on your inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward facing dog, inhale, broaden through your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take one deep breath in your downward facing dog. And then let's get ready to switch sides. So step your right foot in between your hands, keeping your back knee lifted. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, melt into your crescent lunge. Draw your navel in. Really lift up through your pelvic floor muscles, finding lots of length through the side of your body. Make sure your right knee is stacked over your right ankle, protecting your joints. Take one more deep breath in. Then exhale, take your left hand to the floor and reach your right arm up to the sky, finding your beautiful twist. Really reach through your right fingertips, finding lots of length through your spine. Take one more deep breath in. And then exhale, take your right hand back down to the floor. Straighten your front leg, finding your pyramid pose. Let's flow again through these stretches. So bend your right knee, open your chest on your inhale, rolling your shoulders back. Then exhale, straighten your front leg and fold over your leg. Few more times. Moving with your breath here. Sinking your hips nice and low as you broaden through your chest. Let's do one more. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, fold. Let's hold in our fold for one extra deep breath in. And exhale, let it all out. Rebend your right knee, heel toe your right foot to the outside edge of the mat and take your hands to the inside of your leg. Drop your back knee if you need to, and then if you can, see if you can walk your hands further forward. If that feels alright, come down onto your forearms. Just make sure that you're keeping your spine as straight as you can and you're trying to open through your chest as well. If that feels alright, maybe curl your toes under and pick up your back knee. Really breathing into this beautiful stretch for our hips. Let's take one more breath in and exhale, let it all out. Lower your back knee down and let's press up onto our hands. Turn your right toes out, flex your foot, and roll onto the outside edge of your foot. Reach your right arm up and back, and grab a hold of your left foot if you can. Draw your left heel closer in towards your glutes. Focusing on your breath here. On your inhale, see if you can turn your chest up towards the sky a little bit more. And on your exhale, draw your heel closer towards your glute. Take one more deep breath in. And exhale, let it all out. Release your foot now. Take your hands back down to the floor. Curl your left toes under, and keeping your right foot where it is, let's step our left foot forward to the outside edge of the mat, coming into our Yogi Squat. So sit your hips nice and low, press your arms into the inside of your knees, and really try to open through your chest as you point your tailbone straight down towards the floor. Press your palms together as you press your knees out, finding length through your spine. Then take your right hand down to the floor. Inhale, reach your left arm up to the sky. Exhale, release. Other side. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, release. One more on each side. Beautiful job. Last one here. Let's return through center. Bring your hands back to prayer. Find a little bit more lift here if you can. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, let it all out. Well done. Take your hands to the floor, lift your hips, and heel toe your feet back together. Let's just take a moment to fold over our legs, keeping a soft bend through your knees if that feels good for you. Then vertebra by vertebra, roll your spine up to standing and reach your arms up to the sky. Hook your thumbs together. Inhale, find a length through your spine. Then exhale, bend over to your right. Try to stay lifted through the right side of your waist. So feel like you're reaching up and over something. One more deep breath in. And deep breath out. Come back through center. Lift your left knee high into your chest. And then flex your left foot and cross your foot over your right thigh. Bend your knees, take your hands into prayer, finding your standing half pigeon. Focus your gaze on something in front of you, finding your balance, and just breathe. Then on your inhale, come back up to standing, lift your left knee high. Exhale, extend your left leg back, bring your hands to prayer, warrior 3. Nice straight spine, take your hands down to the floor, open your left hip out, flex your foot, and then reach your left arm up to the sky when you're ready. Keeping your gaze down to the floor, really flex through your left foot and lift your leg up, activating your glutes. Either stay here, or if you want to, bend your left knee and reach for your left foot with your hand. Press your foot into your hand, opening through your chest. Then carefully release your foot if you had it. Bend your bottom knee, and with as much control as you can, step back into warrior 2. Bending your right knee. Really reach through your arms and look over your right fingertips. On your next inhale, flip your right palm up, reverse warrior. Exhale, right forearm comes to right thigh and reach your left arm over, coming into your side angle stretch. Finding lots of length through the left side of your body. Take another deep breath in. Then exhale, press back up into your strong warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Then exhale, windmill your hands down to the floor. Pivot your back foot and then drop your left knee down to the floor. Straighten your right leg and shift your hips back. Now either stay here, or if you are working towards splits, See if you can gently slide your front foot forward. Keeping your back toes tucked under, your hips nice and square. Just go as far as feels good for you. If splits are in your practice, maybe you can come all the way down, but really make sure that your hips are square, you're staying lifted through your pelvic floor muscles, and you're taking deep breaths wherever you are. Then when you're ready, try to slide back into that starting position, not super graceful. Then re-bend your front knee and step back into downward facing dog. Let's take our vinyasa. Inhale, ripple your spine forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Inhale, open through your heart. And exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful job, everyone. Let's take one more deep breath in and deep breath out. Then tiptoe your feet to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Then inhale, come up to standing, reach your arms up, hook your thumbs together. Exhale, side bend over to your left. Again, trying to find a nice lift through the left side of your body, reaching up and over. One more deep breath in and deep breath out. Return through center, lift your right knee up now, flex your right foot and cross it over your left thigh. Bend your knees, coming into your standing half pigeon. Try to fold over your legs as much as you can, but keeping that beautiful straight spine. Then press yourself back up. Inhale, reach your right knee high. Exhale, extend your right leg back, hinge forward into your warrior three. Keeping your hips square, let's take our hands down to the floor. Then open your right hip and flex your right foot. Reach your right arm up to the sky when you're ready, really finding your balance. If this is enough for you, stay here. Or if you want to take that challenge, bend your right knee and grab a hold of your right foot. Really press your foot into your hand, finding a nice opening through your shoulders, your hips, and through your heart center. One more deep breath in. And then exhale, let go of your foot. Bend your left knee and step back into your warrior two. Really bend your left knee, make sure it's stacked over your ankle. Arms nice and strong as you gaze steadily over your left fingertips. Then flip your left palm up, inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, left forearm comes to a right thigh and reach your right arm by your ear. Stay lifted through the left side of your waist as you find length through the right side. One more deep breath in. Then exhale, press back up to your warrior two. Reverse warrior, inhale. Exhale, windmill your hands down to the mat. Square off your hips and let's set our right knee down to the floor. Straighten your front leg, flex your foot, and either stay here in this stretch, or if you want to work on your splits, carefully slide your foot forward. Make sure your back toes stay tucked under to help keep your hips nice and square. Just do what you can. Don't push yourself into anything that doesn't feel good for your body. Wherever you are, just breathe. Try to find stillness and peace in this stretch. Breathing out any tension you may feel in your hips and your legs. Then when you're ready, As gracefully as you can, slide your front foot back, bend your front knee, and let's step back into our downward facing dog. On your inhale, ripple your spine forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Inhale, big breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful job, everyone. On your next inhale, ripple your spine forward again. And exhale, lower yourself all the way down to your belly. Uncurl your toes, extend your arms back behind you with your palms facing down, and then roll your shoulders back, lift your arms and open through your chest. And if it feels good for you, maybe lift your legs off the floor as well, squeezing your glutes. Stay here if you want a little bit more. Bend your knees, holding on to your ankles. Start by flexing your feet and press your ankles into your hands. Then as you lift your chest, see if you can point your toes and send your toes up towards the sky. One more deep breath in here. And exhale, carefully release back down. Take your hands underneath your shoulders, press yourself up, and press back into a well-deserved child's pose. Releasing any tension through your lower back after that nice back bend and heart opening pose. Take a moment to just relax in this child's pose, feeling all of the beautiful effects in your body. Then carefully roll your spine up to seated, shift your weight onto your glutes, and let's come down onto our backs. Cross your right foot over your left thigh, flexing your right foot, and draw your left leg in towards your chest. Releasing any tension through your hips. Feel free to close your eyes here. Then open your arms out to the side, cross your right knee over your left, drop your legs to the left as you look over your right shoulder. Carefully come back through center and switch legs. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh and grab a hold of your right leg and carefully draw your legs closer to your chest. Keep your shoulders nice and relaxed, closing your eyes if that feels good. Then open your arms to the side, cross your left knee over your right, drop your legs to the right as you look over your left shoulder. Feeling a beautiful twist for your spine. Come back through center, hug both knees into your chest, and then let's come into our happy baby. So flex your feet, hold on to the outside of your feet, and carefully draw your knees closer towards your armpits. Trying to keep your tailbone drawing down towards the floor. Then carefully release, and let's come into our final pose of class. Set your feet down on the floor, open your knees, and bring the soles of your feet together. Take one hand onto your heart, one hand onto your belly, and just close your eyes. Take this moment to just completely relax, feeling all of the beautiful benefits of your stretching practice today. Maybe you'd also like to take this moment of stillness to think of 3 things that you are grateful for today. Then when you're ready, carefully draw your legs together with the help of your hands. Reach your arms overhead and roll over to one side. Press yourself up to seated and find a nice comfortable cross-legged position on your mat. Sitting up nice and tall. Let's finish class today like always with one last big inhale. Reach your arms up. And exhale, lower your hands down to prayer. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope you enjoyed today's stretch routine and that you are feeling nice and open through your hips and ready for the day ahead. If you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to like this video, leave me a comment, share this video with a friend or family member, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much and have the most beautiful day.